So Canyon was just sitting there on the chair, just like not loving life. And, we decided this year that we would stay an extra day.
Don't you know there's a pool party going on?
What?
Someone will not put shoes on ever, so his feet are burning off. It is important to know what our ancestors, what they sacrificed, and what they went through to make sure that we can be here today. I think I just got locked out.
Who's ready for the Splash and Dance pool party with Twitch and Allison?
What's up, dude? Where are you going? Just phone Savannah?
Savannah's in the water.
Do you want to go in the water?
I don't have a swimsuit.
The dance party's fun outside. It's hot. So Canyon was just sitting there on the chair, just like not loving life. And so I asked him what the problem was, and he said, I really want to swim. So we're gonna get the swimsuit and get his swimsuit, let him swim. I might even get mine. It is so hot out there. A little glimpse of what we're gonna see here soon at our house. I think a lot of people are leaving now, leaving the Great Wolf Lodge to head home. And we decided this year that we would stay an extra day. So as everybody's heading out, we are just getting ready to relax and hang out. So I think it'll work out pretty good. I do have some work I gotta get done, so I gotta sneak that in the time that Canyon is getting his swimsuit on.
Don't you know there's a pool party going
Can I
on?
quickly run and get my swimsuit?
Guess what? I brought your swimsuit.
Yes, thank you.
Can't come to a confetti party, beach party, pool party is what it is, without a confetti pina colada. Look, it's got sprinkles in there and sprinkles on the top. Great Wolf Lodge is so awesome. This has been such a fun time at Clamor, seeing our friends, having fun activities, playing with all the fun toys, cool drinks. It's so fun.
Brock and Kate came with us. They came in a little earlier, but they're leaving a little earlier too. They have stuff to do. So not that a convoy doesn't sound fun, right? But they're gonna be taking off and going and doing their stuff. So we packed all their stuff. They are leaving with double what they came in with, including bags.
What?
Someone will not put shoes on ever, so his feet are burning off.
And he's soaking wet.
Yeah.
So before we had finished the first quest of the wands, and I didn't know what to do. And my friend, she's like, oh, you can like ask them to level up to the next level, to the next quest. So I'm doing that right now, and it's actually really fun. So.
That's what you got? Mac and cheese, corn on the cob?
Kids menu.
All right, it's Johnny's birthday on Saturday. We need to sing. Yep. Okay, everyone, we're singing to Dad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, get the beach ball. Can you see it? You wouldn't go straight at it. More beach balls. There's a bunch of beach balls out here in the parking lot from the pool party earlier. A lot of them escaped out here, so they're blowing all over the property. And look at all these lights. I'm not sure, as it says it's a tribute. Tribute, respect. I'm not so sure what these things are supposed to be.
So it says that this represents, each of the pillars represents someone that died in the USS Arizona.
Really? Is
And
that a piece of it right there?
Yeah. And so the ones that don't have lights, the short pillars, represents the ones that lived, so we don't forget their service, that lived to tell the tales.
Wow.
We lived through what?
Wow, look, that's a piece of the USS Arizona right there.
Pearl Harbor, where the Japanese flew in and bombed Pearl Harbor.
World War II.
Oh.
You know that your great-great-grandpa Is it great or great? Great grandpa.
Great grandpa, yeah.
Your great grandpa was in Pearl Harbor when it was attacked? Yeah,
Look,
he was there. He was in the
all
war.
of these have names of people who died in that ship.
Yeah, this was just one ship though. This is just the USS Arizona. There were many.
See, look, 2,403 sailors, soldiers, and civilians lost their lives. 1,177 lives lost on the USS,
Just the USS Arizona.
18 ships were damaged or destroyed, and 202 aircrafts were destroyed.
Can you believe that? War
2
is...
hours. All of this happened in 2 hours. All of that damage and destruction. What?
Yeah.
December 7th, 1941.
And if your grandpa wouldn't have made it, if he would have been one of those, then none of us would be here. Well, your mom would, but we wouldn't. Amazing,
My
huh?
Grandpa Lee, your other great grandpa, he was a prisoner of the war. So he was
So during that same
in the
time, he was prisoner.
captured, and he was a prisoner the whole time.
It is so important to know our history. I don't know if you know your history or if you're the type that goes and searches and researches and finds your ancestry and your history, but it's so important for us to know that because it is important to know what our ancestors, those who went before us, what they sacrificed and what they went through to make sure that we can be here today. It's often forgotten. We get very selfish about what we're doing today and what's important to our lives, but what about those who went before us and provided a life for us? There's a lot of battles and arguments about people and their value on this earth today and their choices and their decisions, but a lot of decisions, these choices that we are able to make today is because somebody made the right choice at one time and made the sacrifice for us to be able to still have choice. It's a very important thing, is agency and choice. The only one thing about the Great Wolf that is difficult, and it's only difficult for us, is being able to vlog in most of the spaces. You don't get to see as much we've been showing, at least in terms of a lot of the talking and whatnot, is because there's always music playing. There's always some kind of music and party happening. And so, as you know, if we put music, standard music with our vlogs, we get copyright strike. And so we use Epidemic Sound. The link is in the description if you ever want to go check it out. That way we can use music that's not copyright, but all other music is, and so it's difficult. And I just got locked out. Here's what's cool. Check it. My wrist. Ready, set, go. See? Woohoo! 3,
Oh, good job!
Okay, who do you think won?
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty close.
Okay, I'm gonna count them up. Here we go. One of you got 29 and one of you got 32. Who thinks they got 29? Going for the least score, the one at the lowest. Who got 29? Who got 32? Canyon, you got 32.
What?
You got 29. That means you won.
You won us! Woo!
Only by 3 though. Wow.
Good job, guys.
How many? Hey, have fun. Do a good job. We're gonna stay here for a minute. We're gonna talk with the beaches.
Okay, I'm counting to see how many of these Marvel characters I have.
Ah! Zombie?
Okay, listen, if whoever guesses the closest either gets Ant or Iron Gwen. So guess how many I have in here. Savannah said?
50.
50.
45.
45.
49.
49.
102.
That's really high.
60?
60? Are you for sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Ready? 59.
Gigo, you were the closest.
You were the closest! So do you want Iron Gwen or Ant?
Ant.
Ant. Okay, I'll find
Do you already
Ant's
have
card.
Ant?
There we go. There's Ant.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
So here we are. It is 2:20 a.m. It's funny because we do this on the vlog all the time. We're like, I'm going to tell you what time it is. But we only say that because we're sitting here with the beach house. We've known you guys for what, like 7 years almost now?
Forever and a day.
Does that make me feel?
I know, isn't that crazy? We joked the other, like 2 days ago, that we were going to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning talking. And here we are.
Yeah,
Like,
Really nuts.
the night that we're like, we're gonna get up the next day and leave by 6 a.m.
we said we're going to leave by 6 a.m. It might still happen. We'll see.
Oh yeah, make it happen. Let's see.
Anyway, we've figured it all out though. Everything in our worlds are figured out. So we've resolved all the issues. we realized that we all have issues, and you know what? So do you. And you know what? It's okay, that you have issues because that's what life is all about.
We can try harder to be better than we were the day before.
Yeah.
And we've analyzed.
Isn't that incredible to think about that? Anyway, it's been fun. It's been really fun.
So fun. We miss these guys.
Yeah, they moved away from us for a while.
We miss you guys too.
That's why we're like, well, 3 a.m.'s our only time.
I know, right?
Seriously.
Kids have to be asleep.
And the kids went to bed too, so the kids are at least getting sleep right now, so we're not depriving them of that. But anyway, we love you guys. And we all have issues. You have issues too, and it's all good. It's all good.
All good.
Never forget that.
You
You are worth it.